Hello and welcome back to another video, everyone. So I've got a bit of sweat on and a little bit out of breath because I don't know if you can see how steep that is, but I've just climbed up here to Mao Cop. Got about 3 to 4 hours on the cards today. I've got a little bit of a route in mind. I've got it on the Wahoo. It's a little bit windy today, so I'm heading out into the headwind and then gonna come back, dip into the peaks a little bit and hopefully have a tailwind back up to Macclesfield. I just finished my first effort. Finished it on Mao Cop, which fair to say wasn't that enjoyable after already doing a 20-minute effort before. So as I say, I'm going to throw a few efforts in today. Nothing more than zone 3, just some longer efforts. So as I mentioned a little earlier, throwing a few efforts in the mix today. Nothing too serious, just some zone 3 stuff to work on the strength. But yeah, first part of the ride, tried to keep it pretty flat in the lanes, dodge a little bit of the wind, and then we're going to dive into the Peak District a little bit and hit the climbs on the way back, and hopefully have a bit of a tailwind, which should be nice. But yeah, nothing special, just getting out here, pushing the pedals, and I'm afraid that's what you got to do in the winter. It's not all that glamorous, but yeah, it's got to be done to prepare well for the season ahead. I'm going to crack on a little bit now, get my second effort done, and then yeah, head into the hills a little bit and hopefully head over there where the sun's still shining. So that's the second 30-minute effort done today. Just heading into the clouds now. I just come over Ipstones, I think it's called. So climbed up a pretty steep ridge, then over the top and then dropped down, and now heading up again this way just around the top of Leek. So well into the Peak District now, and it's looking a bit murky up here. So final effort to go. Luckily the wind's behind me now. Just over 2.5 hours done. So by the time I get back, roughly 30k to go, so should be another hour at least. And yeah, gonna enjoy these stunning views. So just met a nice friend here that's kindly offered to give me a lift home. The Farmer John of the Peak District. Cheers, boss. It's going too slow for my liking. So just descended down a little bit again off the tops, down to Merebrook, past Tittersworth Water, and now on to Gun Hill. You can just about see the top up there, but I think it's about time I started my final effort. Get that done with a bit of time to spare before a 10-15 minute spin back home. There we go then. Finished the last effort. I seem to be making a habit today of finishing on a brutally steep climb. I've just done it again. About 3.5 hours on the clock now, about 15 minutes home, so that should do me today, right in the middle of what I wanted to do, between 3 and 4 hours. But before I head down at the descent home, I'd just like to say thanks very much for joining me on today's winter training ride. It's been great to have you along, and if you haven't already seen my previous video, you can check them out now. And if you don't want to miss another video, please like and subscribe to the channel. That's very much appreciated, and it supports myself to bring you more content in the future. But for now, thanks very much for watching. See you next time.